Oh, so this. Alright, whose ending is next? Wait a minute, this is wrong load. Oh, we're joining the student council this time. We'll get Sakuya's path. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Today's an elective day. What should I do? I think this one we do all music class the whole time. Raise our charisma. Dang, look at those portraits. Oh, lifelike. We sang birdie melodies. It was a little tiring, but singing together is fun. Rip leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. Oh yeah, we're using Rip this time. I was pretty sure I wanted to join it, but what does the council do again? We skipped the vote, and I think it's only Sakuya and me. Anyway, he called a meeting, so to the council room I go. This looks like a CEO's office. Dang, use that student council budget. That tail. Naturally, do you think I would stand for anything less? Hi, Sakuya. So, you had this done? This room used to be filthy, better suited to rabbits than to us. What a prig. Have you decided which position you will take? I get to choose? Who is there to choose for you, dumb Japanese? Aren't you Japanese too, Sakuya? Do not mock me. I am French. A French Noblebird? That sounds delicious. Roasted French Noblebirds. I guess I have to pick a post now. I think I'll be the... Well, let's be a vice president. Boom. You wish to be my right wing? Aha! You've got nerve. I like that. I think I just got bonded with. Gosh, he looks pretty happy right now. And so I became vice president of the student council. I started working at Prima Games. Be sure to follow Rip at Repow on Twitter. He has a Twitter contest every day. You just read his tweet and you could win a Killer Instinct guide when he's writing. Ah, sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. Should I or anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, first, I think I have some udon and go to sleep. Today is the hike. We stop for a break on the hillside. Who should I talk to? Sakuya, of course. We're the Sakuya path. Boom. Unacceptable! Dive kick. In a temper, as usual. Why? Why do I have to come to a place like this and on foot? It's a hike, Sakuya. You have to walk. For what purpose? As exercise? Foolishness. Exercise is for peasants. And pheasants. Oh, for fun. You're supposed to enjoy the change of scenery. Look over here. Don't we have a nice view of that tail? Sakuya looks like he still has something to say, but he reluctantly comes over to me. I think maybe he's acting angrier than he really is. Eesh, what a kid. Social link up. He is elected today. Get that charisma up. Music class. I'm not getting this at all. Maybe you should review the basics a little more, Hawkward. Yes, sir. Level it up. Listen, increased by 5. Oh wait, this game is buggy. I picked music class. It gave me freaking F class. What the thickens? I imagine you are well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? Skipping this crap. Alright, let's check out the cheerleaders. Oh. There's something of a crowd around our cheerleaders. I see Sakuya and a brass band? That's overdoing it. I think I saw something similar during the changing of the guard at Buckingham Palace. You're here. You're not cutting any corners, I see. Naturally not. Only the best from a BeeLDeaL. Sir, preparations are complete, sir. Your orders, sir. Very well, begin. And so the band began to play. Where did he get these people? They all look like professionals. Shouldn't cheerleaders be students? You, join in. Okay. I seem to be in charge of the symbols. One rock slip and I'll be the laughingstock of the playground. Yikes. Sakuya's conducting is awfully flashy. Is this the BeeL style? The first barrier for all students to make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Awkward. Yipping this crap. I think I heard the name, but he's the world's most famous blogger. He began when many birds were barely intelligent. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pidgey Olympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try googling Brian Pigeon. Alright guys, try googling Brian Pigeon. Okay. Wait, pigeons invented Google? Okay. Uh-oh, lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Rip. I feel like I missed something. The skip feature is not very useful. I better hurry back to class. Hello, everybody. Huh? There's a pile of overturned desks in the middle of the floor. Ryota is overturned next to them. Rock doves' underwings and bellies are light, so they look pretty different upside down. I mean, wait, what's going on? Oko-san and Sakuya are... I look up to see the two of them at each other's throats in the corner. I think we might have a diplomatic incident on our hands. Oh, Brian Pigeon is real? What happened, Ryota? Saki was making fun of Oko-san. He called him a stupid mongrel who only thinks about imaginary pudding and said he was ashamed to be in the same class. That's terrible. I mean, Oko-san is a nutcase and I don't know what he's saying half the time, but he really does like pudding. Either way, Oko-san kinda went for the jugular and... You tried to pull him apart, and Oko-san used wing attack on you. Yep, it's super effective. You're our only hope now, Rip. Yeah, cock. Coo. Oko-san would not allow pudding or himself to be ridiculed. You will apologize. You tell me to take back my word? I shall not. A mongrel like you hasn't even the right to speak to me. Woo. Oko-san is not a mongrel. The battle still rages, and it looks like Ryota's sacrifice was in vain. I should side with Sakuya. Of course. Oko-san, settle down. This is a classroom. Woo! This is a matter between doves. Stay out of it, Rip. You are a credit to your simian ancestry, Hawkward. I respect your judgment. Wow, Brian Pigeon is a blog from the perspective of a pigeon, writing about pigeon issues and things that pigeons... Thanks, Yosokodo, for looking it up. I catch Oko-san and throw him out the window. Bring out! Just because you're angry doesn't mean you can make a mess. Come back in when you're prepared to be civilized. Dang. Rip just did the wall carry combo and threw him out. What a yerk. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I feel like I'm skipping this. Go to the... infirmary. What's going on there? Oh wait, that's just the doctor, of course. You again, are you ill? Nope, I came here to skip class. Get out. Kicked out at the speed of light. Why take my school life more seriously? You've already seen this. Oh, elective day again. Alright, let's make sure we get music this time. Finally. We all have to stand up and sing solos today. Ah, I'm nervous. His voice is beautiful. Love it up. Charisma increased by 5. Pretty good song. Wookie. Today is Tanabata. Today is skip all this stuff. What should I wish for? Become a famous artist. Oh. I wish to become a famous artist whose work is known the world over. Oh, hello, is that you, Hawkward? Skipping. Oh, thank you. Yep. Oh, another elective day. Back to music class. I have been placed in charge of the symphony today. Last time it was the gong. What am I supposed to be? The musical gorilla? Level up. Charisma increase to 5. Get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Awkward. Skipping it. Didn't do too well at all. Today is the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short. But either way, it's summer now. I think Sakuya said to help him clean the console room before going home. He always gets angry if I make him wait, so I should hurry. Oh, is it lagging? Let me check some settings. Boom. No, nothing different. Yeah, this game is too high quality. You're late. I came as fast as I could. Sorry, Sakuya. Let's start cleaning. What's lagging for you, Noblebirdie? Is it the audio or is it the video? Very well. First, move the shelf and chairs. There's dust underneath. Okay. Next, inside the cupboard, arrange the files by date. Alright, I'll try to slow down. Okay. And then the floor. Polish it at least 3 times. And the window. Hold on, are you telling me to do all that by myself? Who else is there? You, bonehead. Wow, what a roar. Maybe I should stand up to him. Who help too? Sakuya, I'm the vice president, not the chairwoman. Is that so? My job is to help you, so maybe you should be taking the lead role in cleaning up. That's why I'm giving you orders. Oh, jeez, that's not what I... Here's a mop. Work. Mop. You... What? You know how to use it, right? Let's get started. Don't tell me you've never... Of course not. Talk about living in the lap of luxury. Rich birdies, rich noble birdies. And so Sakuya reluctantly helped me clean. I thought he might complain for a while, but he certainly can be obedient. Now then, the sooner we finish, the sooner we can get to go home. Dang, Ripari has him whipped. That fast. Or maybe that Noblebirdie is a sub-birdie. Board. Carve it into your soul. Yeah, these birds are just like extra birds. They don't really actually lead you to the final secret ending. So we're probably gonna ignore them. Don't forget about it. I thought on Eris doing Skype calls. I thought that was an interesting way to handle the show. I mean, the show right now without Rip is just him and Richter talking. And I mean, who really wants to hear Richter's opinions, right? So whenever he gets Skype calls, that actually allows more people to join in and put in their thoughts. And actually, you know, can enhance a topic. He should be doing that a lot more, probably even today, but yeah, Richter not that bad. Richter is only bad if it's Richter and Rip. Because whenever that happens, Rip does all the talking and Richter just Just sit there in the background, doing nothing. I think I'll wait until I'm in college. That way I can skip lectures to go to work. But you know what would be better? If I was on ATP Live. That would be better. Slacking off and having fun is more the high schooler thing to do. Whee! Yeah, Eris did ask me once, but that was before I had all the stream stuff set up, so I couldn't make it. Actually, I had everything set up by 8, but he already started the show, so it was a bit too late. Unfortunately. And the topic of that show was Soul Calibur, so that was my topic. Today is the local summer festival. I think I'll go with Birdie. Invite. Of course, we're inviting Sakuya. Sakuya, over here. You've got nerve to call me out during vacation. What is it? Oh, right. You just moved here, so you wouldn't have known. Today's the festival. Let's go together. Festival? What's that? You'll understand when you see it. Come on. Wait, yo buddy just got here? Yes, this is a pigeon dating sim. With very, very interesting endings. And story paths. If you want, you can check out my archive on my YouTube channel. Just follow the link down there. What in the... Shops! Food! Good fun for all around! People can't possibly be eating this food prepared like this. It's unsanitary. It's madness. Don't worry. There haven't been any reports of food poisoning for 2 years. Oh, there were reports 3 years ago? Yep. He's totally getting food poisoning. Guiding the panic-stricken Sakuya around the festival is a little troublesome, but hilarious nonetheless. And so the night wears on. Huh? When did you buy the candy apple, Sakuya? They had an interesting color, so I thought I would buy one. But I'm not going to eat it. I shall take it home and mount it in a case. Candied apples last that long in a case? Probably not a good idea. Ah, I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. Boom, skipped. Oh, hello, awkward. Oh no, it's this thing again. Go back to our glorious abode. We don't want to do any work. Hands of Macedonia. Boom. Good morning everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Woo! Oko-san is always having fun. Oh wait, nothing here until the elective. Skip ahead. What is this fun? Alright, under our second term. Oh, back to the ID card. I like today. What did I do? 10. Music class. Boom. Oh no, I forgot my recorder. The worst musical instrument ever invented. I don't think we have any spares. I do have my Hichigiriki at least. You can play that? Rip, leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. How playing a Hichiriki increases charisma? The world may never know. Okay. This late already? Let's stop here for today. We'll start looking at some new formulas next time, so try to read ahead, okay? Why is my pitcher's name Rip? It's because this is old save and he was dating Rixta. The first run was with Hawkward Eris. That was a good run. The lassitude of Japan's educational system never ceases to amaze me. Yep. Come on, buddy, you're trapped here with Airy Birdie. You don't like classes, Sakuya? What do you think? And I'm not just talking about the math. Not only is attendance at this school mandatory, but everything it covers is infantile. It bores me to yawning. The birds and the beach. High school hombre has that right. Hey, at least Mr. Nanaki won't chew you out for snoozing in class, right? I don't think that's the issue here, Ryota. Look at Oko-san. He cocked out as soon as we took attendance. Woo, resident sleep. Exactly. These pathetic teaching practices destroy the students' motivation and interest. No wonder Noblebirdie takes school seriously. But isn't Mr. Nanaki a big name in science? I mean, I'm not really that well informed, but I don't think it's very nice to go around piddling on him, Sakuya. A big name in science? But maybe he's a scientist? That would explain a lot, but we'll find out during his path. We know his capabilities as a teacher quite well, Hawkward. Do you mean to say that we should respect and obey him simply because he is a teacher? His fame is merely on the national level anyway. The only world-renowned professor here would be Dr. Iwamine. The doctor. Eh? The doctor is that well known? I never heard about that. Woo. It is Oko-san's pudding. Resident sleep. I am surrounded by ignoramuses and fools. He is a world authority on pathology. His name is known the world over. Anyway, Nanaki does not even come close. I never knew the doctor was that famous. But then, why is he working as a doctor for a high school? Even if it is a prestigious one. Just because he wants to keep an eye on you. Rip. Oh, which dating sim were you playing, Ice? Did you buy something from the Right Stuff sale? I didn't mention that BeeLDeaL. RightStuff.com, that's R-I-G-H-T. I can't spell right now. But anyways, RightStuff.com with only one F is doing a visual novel sale. So the one I would recommend for that sale is Steins Gate, which actually has a really good anime. Saya no Uta, which is by the same guy that did Madoka Magica. Uro Butcher. This is the work that made him famous. And what was the third one that was good? School Days is good. School Days is the best. That's a very nice boat. How can you forget what the game you're playing is called? I'm disappointed in Ice Cold. I was gonna sell the game to the stream, and you forgot what it's called. Yes, Ice Cold, Steins Gate is on sale at rightstuff.com right now. Get on that. And also get School Days and Saya no Uta. Song of Saya. Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. Isn't 2-4 doing a haunted house? I'm well known for my reckless nature, so maybe I'll go and scream a little bit. I think Sakuya's free today too, isn't he? Maybe I should invite him along. So you know what they should make, Noblebirdie? They should make a Tekken dating sim, right? Yeah, let's invite him. Boom. Sakuya. Do you need something? You're free today, right? Want to go look at 2-4's haunted house? You know what? I think they already made a Tekken dating sim. I think I've seen something like that. But you know what the most amazing one is? It's not a dating sim per se, it's more like a choose your own adventure on, I believe, like fiction.net, fanfiction.net. And it was a Soul Calibur weight gain fanfic, where you get to choose a character and you go through a story path as they get fat, like hella fat. So check that out. Haunted house? A waste of time. Nothing but a foolish charade of commoners, by commoners, and for commoners. How do you know if you don't go? And besides, isn't keeping an eye on the masses part of a Noblebirdie's job? I suppose it might have some value, since I have no other pressing matters to which I must attend. I shall accompany you. Wow, look at that scary ass bird. What is this madness? A haunted mansion? What on earth is that? Will we be attacked by hostile ninjas? No, that would be a ninja mansion. But my nurse told me that any mansion is bound to have ninjas lying in wait inside. Yeah, Noblebirdie, I played Sleeping Dogs. Need some more Cantonese. True Crime Hong Kong? That's what it's called. Yosokono knows what's up. It's like a tiny theme park with a ghost theme, hence haunted. How foolish! No doubt it has nothing but tricks to scare mere children. We shall enter. Oh, hey, wait. Oh. What trickery is this? I can't see. Why is it dark in here? Oh, right. You can't see in the dark, can you? Ah, I stepped on something nasty. Oh, wait. Pigeons can't see in the dark, apparently. No, stop. Unhand me. Ah. Aye! Sakuya, calm down. No, you're not supposed to kick the poor ghosts. Dang, he's going Tekken on those ghosts. Let me go! No, 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 no. Let me go, let me... Pat, pat. I've never seen him this worked up before. Anyway, I'm glad he enjoyed it, I think. Music class was fun today. Solo tests always make me nervous, but they can be fun too. I sang well today. We have physics next, right? Alright, Noblebirdie, have a good night. Hope you're following my Twitch, subscribe to my YouTube, and following my Twitter. Have a good night. Huh? Sakuya is standing in the music room, staring at the instrument rack. What's wrong, Sakuya? What do you think of the arts, Miss Hawkward? The arts? Where did that come from? Surely one as yourself has an opinion of some kind. What do you think of the arts? Well, I'm not really sure it's something I could put into words just like that. Dostoevsky once said that an artist is a man who turns his ear inwards and writes down with zeal what he hears. Such a common idea. He looks angst-ridden. I wonder if something happened. Something happened? Finally done with cleaning. Time to go home. I can hear some birdie playing the piano in the music room at the end of the hall. Who? I think Al. Of course we'll go look. I can see some birdie sitting at the piano through the door. I recognize him. It's... Sakuya? Of course it's Sakuya. Predictable! Exclamation mark. I stopped playing. How long have you been there? Were you spying on me? How unpleasant. Oh, I just came over here. It sounded beautiful. I never knew you could play. I'm amazed you can practice and still study enough to get such good grades, Sakuya. Of course, a noble must be versed in all fields. Though I doubt one such as you can understand the art. Birds playing with no hands. You also got that right. It sounded wonderful. Well, you could say they got a light feathery touch on the ivories. Oh, I'm distracting you. Sorry, I'll go now, so don't mind me. Awkward. Huh? What do you love? What do you love? What is love? You don't hurt me. Hurt me no more. What is this all of a sudden? Tell me. Udon, I guess. I love udon. Udon? Truly? Madly deeply. Yep, I eat it every day. I see. I see. Thank you. Eh? Okay. Bye, Sakuya. And so I left him standing deep in thought. What was that all about? Sitting deep in thought. Get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Nothing but skips. Oh. It's winter break. The year is almost over. For some reason, that makes me sad. Oh, I got a letter in a fancy envelope. Who's it from? Who else would send a fancy envelope? We are holding a Christmas party at the BeeL mansion on the 24th this month. You are invited. Be honored. Sakuya BeeL Shirogane. Yay, I got a heartwarming invitation. My family's Buddhist, so I hadn't had anything planned. I might as well go, right? Right. I think Al. Where'd you go to the party? Come on. Party. How did you write this letter, Yosokodo? He wrote it with his bird hands. With a quill. From that tail. Come on, it's a heartwarming message written with something from the butt. Whoa, it's like a palace. Oh ho ho, what do you think, Awkward? Normally a commoner such as yourself would never set foot in here. It's amazing, Sakuya. This whole thing is far removed from my own cultured Stone Age lifestyle. I feel a little nervous. Do you have a party like this every year? Every year? Don't be foolish. We have one every month. Creating a habitat for social discourse is a noble's duty after all. That seems a little tiresome. Are you feeling overwhelmed already? Poor foolish Woo! Why did he invite Oko-san? That's... Woo! This establishment lacks pudding. Oko, you dog, why are you here? I never invited you. Woo! Oko-san sensed the feast and came in through the window, but there is no pudding. I wouldn't give you any to you even if I did have some. Confound you, you genetic throwback. Oko-san's going to go berserk at this rate. I think I should. Stop him. Yep, let's throw him out the window again. Oko-san, inside voice. Well done, Hawkward. Now throw him outside. Ring out once again. Try to build Protoss buildings, you require more pudding. Woo! I am grateful to you, Hawkward. Now we can have our party in peace. No need to thank me. I would hire you as a bodyguard if ever you so desired. Bodyguard duty? Bodyguard booty? Happy New Year in this dank dark cave, but it's raining! Oh well. I'd go to the shrine, but this weather makes the wilderness dangerous. I think I'll sleep in like a good girl instead. I'll just skip ahead instead. Happy New Year. Boom. Hibernated. You send it ahead. I think I'll buy. Oh yeah, it's ligament chains. Let's get some racing blend. It's the most expensive one. Of course, Sakuya would like the most expensive bean. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Get some. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans that special sunbirdie. Sakuya. I am busy. May I ask you not to waste too much of my time? This will only take a minute. I have something for you. Here. What are these? It's a pricey blend of beans. I know you like expensive things. That's what Twitch needs, Ice Cold Hombre. It needs a pigeon emote. That is not what I meant. Why are you giving me beans? It's legumentines. And what is that? What planet are you from anyway? Planet Pigeon. It's a holiday where girls are supposed to give beans to the boys they like. What? Don't look so disturbed. Jeez, I gave you those. Will you accept them, Sakuya? These beans seem somewhat cheap for their illustrious recipient, but since you asked it, I will not refuse them. Really? Yay! What did you mean by like? Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark on my face. What did he mean by like? I am asking you what you meant by the boys they like. Exactly what I said. No matter what I'm doing or where I am, your beautiful tale always comes to mind, Sakuya. Anyway, here. I hope we can continue to get along. Indeed. Social link up. He glances at the beans, and then at me, and then wordlessly leaves. I'm glad he liked them. Come on, social link up music. He did like them, right? That plumage. It's cold. It feels even colder than it was around New Year's. Maybe the wind's stronger? I'm starting to think I should build a wall or maybe dig myself a new bedroom. Oh, craft. I see it now. With this kind of weather, some birds are even collapsing in the street. Hey, wait. Isn't that one Sakuya? Sakuya, what's wrong? Oh, Sakuya's all collapsed in the street. Don't ask for the details. Just carry me to your miserable abode. I beg of you. Uh-oh. Wandering around and collapsing in the street at this time of night doesn't seem like customary practice for an aristocrat. What's happened, Sakuya? Don't tell me your family has fallen from high society. Maybe he's trading places. What happened? I shall not say. Eh? What were you doing wandering around in the wilderness then? I was not wandering. I was on my way here. Be honored. Oh, so this isn't a coincidence after all. Did you want something from me? Then? No, don't flatter yourself. Eh? Should we call your family or something? No. Exclamation. Nothing happened with his family. He looks really angry. Listen, don't you dare. Don't you dare call my house. Sakuya, did you run away from home? He's a runaway bird. Now he's a free bird. That sounds bad. No, I simply left on my own volition. Isn't that the same thing? Yep. What happened, Sakuya? Awkward. Do you remember when we talked in the music room at school last fall? Yes, what about it? Oh, he wants to be a musician and his family doesn't want him to be a useless musician. Do you remember what I asked you then? You asked me what? Asked me what I loved. You asked me what I loved. I said udon. That's right, and you gave a simple, honest answer right away. And that? That made me jealous. Did I mishear? That's the last thing I have expected from him, of all people. I don't understand, Sakuya. Why? I'm one of the few of the pure bloodline. I am ranked higher than any of my siblings. I have been slated to become the next family head since birth. There is no reason I shouldn't be. But... you don't want to take your father's place. How did you know that? It's obvious. Written all over your face. That bird face. I love music, but my father does not approve. When I was young, I owned a number of instruments, but he had them all thrown away. Art is not our realm. The joy of creation is the domain of pheasants. Our role is to be patrons and promoters of the artists we admire, not to be artists ourselves. A noble who sows his own wheat is a fool. That's not true. I think anyone who can play music should be encouraged, no matter who their parents are. That is because you think with a peasant's values. My world is different from yours. I'm not talking about what peasants think. I'm talking about what I think. What about you, Sakuya? What do you think? What do I think? You speaking riddles. I carry the name of BeeL. To play at applying my own standards and ideas to the world would be a disgrace. But didn't you just say to left the mansion of your own accord? Isn't that applying your own idea to the world? You've contradicted yourself. Objection! What do you want to do in life, Sakuya? I must succeed my father as the next family head. No, jeez, that's not what I meant. What if you could forget about the BeeL family and do anything in the world? What would you do then? Forget about the BeeL family? What mockery is this? We're speaking hypothetically, dummy. If I could have anything in the world, I would continue studying music. I would like to see how far I could go as a musician. He sounds uncharacteristically modest. I was half expecting him to give some rambling speech about how he would unite the world and become king or something. You love music, don't you? If I could hear you play the piano again, I would be very happy, Sakuya. I think you've answered your own question. Answered my own question? Don't be ridiculous, this is a mere fantasy. It has no connection to reality. Have you told your father that you want to continue studying music? Don't be ridiculous. How could I lower myself so? So you haven't even asked him about it. You wouldn't be lowering yourself, Sakuya. Are you ashamed to love music? You should ask him. It's worth a try, right? ... Perhaps you are right. I suppose I never would have thought of that if I hadn't talked to you. You were confused about what you wanted, Sakuya. I just gave you a little push and threw Oko-san off a cliff. Awkward. Yes? I'm going to speak with him when I return. If he refuses, would you carry my fallen body to safety one more time? Are you planning to run away for real next time? If it comes to that, I will follow you anywhere you need to go, Sakuya. You'll always have a safe place here, okay? I shall return to you. Thank you, Hawkward. And so he set out across the wilderness once more, following his dream. I don't know if his father will accept him or if he really will run away. But I know he will come back to me. And I pray that our future will be a happy one. And that's the lame ending. Wait, that's not even the ending. Wake up, it's morning, Sakuya. Oh, they're living together already in their little dank cave. Silence! The hall of your feathers have many lumps and sharp rocks. Awkward. Geez, what are you complaining about? Amy got you some straw. Which is to say, I did the best I could for a freeloader. He did run away from home. Here, I made breakfast. Your first concert is today, so you need to get ready. He didn't complain about the food. That's an improvement. By the way, what is it? Have you contacted Yuya? You must be joking. I thought so. I have his address. Should I tell him? About you? About us? We need not worry him. I have no intention of asking favors of him. I didn't mean. Anyway, let it be. Things are fine as they are. I guess he's still a little chilly about Yuya. He's also a little chilly about living in a cave in the wilderness. Maybe it's still too early. Let us go, Hawkward. Okay. Rip. Salutation. I trust you are well. A little bird told me you've been taking care of Sakuya. He's a pain, but I know you'll be able to handle him just fine. I have something to tell him. Something very important. Something I've been meaning to tell him his entire life. Since you're... Well, I guess I'm still a little unsure myself. If he ever says he wants to see me, I'll think it over. When that time comes, let me know, okay? I'll keep in touch. Adieu, Sakazaki Yuya. But everyone seems to have their own secret. The end. It seems like every ending is leading to something deep and dark. But you'll only find out in the true ending. Or the true path, at least. Which won't be unlocked until you get every other ending. Son of a bird. And here's the ending split. Song of the Foolish Bird. That tale. I hope you enjoyed that Sakuya ending. Followed his dream and became a musician. How nice.